Replacing a legend is the greatest challenge in any sport. You're expected to fail, and in many ways, that's what faced Aaron Rodgers when he arrived in Green Bay as a first-round pick in the 2005 NFL Draft. Brett Favre had been at Lambeau Field since 1992 and was one of the greatest quarterbacks in history. For 3 years, Rodgers bided his time and learned from a legend. When Favre retired in 2008, he was a 3-time MVP, 8-time Pro Bowler, a Super Bowl champion, and the NFL's all-time leader in touchdown passes. 4 months later, Favre changed his mind and wanted to come back, but the Packers had moved on, and Rodgers was ready. He didn't let them down. In his first season, he threw over 4,000 yards with 28 touchdowns and just 13 interceptions. I know I'm capable of greatness, and I'm expecting to reach that level. In 2010, he was a man of his word. The Packers needed to win their final 2 games of the regular season to make the playoffs. So Rodgers went to work, inspiring a stunning run which culminated in a Super Bowl victory over the Pittsburgh Steelers. The Packers quarterback was the standout MVP, completing 24 of 39 passes for 304 yards and 3 touchdowns. His legend was building, and even the President of the United States was a believer.
On behalf of the team, we also want to give you the right colors to wear on those 2 dates you mentioned. We got you this jersey right here.
All right, man. Thank you, Commander.
Why don't you change into that right now?
Thank you. Good to see you, man. Congratulations.
The rocking arm, combined with a surgeon's precision, was causing havoc throughout NFL defenses, even earning the admiration of his former teammate. Barring any injury, he'll shatter everything I did there, except for maybe consecutive games. The highlight reels were plenty. But what Rodgers was becoming famous for was his fourth-quarter comebacks and extraordinary Hail Mary passes. In 2015, he delivered a miraculous last-second prayer against Detroit, which effectively kept the Packers' season alive.
I knew I was going to have to buy some time, allow them to get in the end zone. I felt good about being able to throw in the end zone from the 40. So I was just kind of looking at the rush and moving around. Guys did a good job of holding their blocks, and I knew once I got outside the right, I was going to be able to set up and throw. I can tell you there wasn't any discussion. My guys had just run 3 vertical routes. They were exhausted.
After a couple of down seasons, by his remarkable standards, questions were being asked when midway through the 2016 season, Green Bay was 4-6. Rodgers then produced an 8-game stretch that confirmed to everyone why he was in the conversation about the best quarterbacks in NFL history. The statistics told the story, with the Packers' number 12 throwing 24 touchdowns and just 1 interception. While the streak ended against the Atlanta Falcons in the NFC title game, Rodgers had restored normal operating procedure, and the Immortal was back.